turned out into another conversation because people made very debatable comments. You know, we had to do a sequel on Tuesday. But on Tuesday, as we're having a conversation, one of our very good friends said that, look, men are more generous than women. Women are not generous like that. In fact, I was a little baffled, you know, because it looks like a few people actually sent me messages and said, look, Lexis, women are really very generous. I mean, women really give without thinking about it. You know, they give because they really want to give and help. But men are always attaching conditions to their help. Men, they actually only help when they know that, you know, there's a condition attached or something of the sort. I mean, I know it's quite debatable, and we can actually say that it depends on the individual and whatnot. But generally speaking, who are more generous? Who would you say are more generous of the two genders? Is it women? Do you think women are naturally, you know, that generous and they would love to give freely and all of that? I mean, you can use you as a case study here. Yeah. Tell us. Or probably generosity is out the window for you because probably you've been burned a few times. Is that the case? Huh? Well, give me a call, 0302-216-541. I don't want to believe that all the men will say, oh, men are more generous than women, and women will say women are more generous than men. I would want us to debate realistically and objectively, based on your experiences, of course, even though it's going to be very subjective. But really, based on your experiences, what would you say? Give me a call, 0302-216-541, or you can send me a WhatsApp message on 055-1111-997. I think one of our friends is here already. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yo. How you doing, man?
Doing very well.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, just to tell those who want to compete with Joy that they are 25 years late.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you cannot compel me to listen to you. Let me tune in and listen. Don't force me to listen to you.
That's right. Right.
So we listen to Joy FM, not because you compel us,
no,
but because you do well.
Oh, my God. You're the man.
Yeah, Abu Mohammed is from Japan.
I'm glad you love it, Abu. You're welcome.
Yes.
Charlie, talk to me.
Yeah, first of all, I don't love to generalize things.
Mm-hmm.
There are men who are generous,
mm-hmm.
and there are women who are also generous.
And
there are men
mm-hmm.
who are selfish, there are women who are also selfish. They are greedy.
Mm-hmm.
So you cannot generalize the whole thing.
But I mean, I totally agree with you. But at some point, we need to have a generalization to be sure, you know, based on every gender's, you know, characteristics and whatnot. So that's why we put the debate up.
Yes. That's what I want to say now.
Mm-hmm.
Me, my wife is very, very generous. Myself, I'm also generous as well. But there is some problem that will make woman feel like she's not generous. There was a time a young girl in my area tell me to help her with dictionary. This is about 10 years ago.
Okay.
Then I feel happy that among the all, he requested me to buy dictionary for her. So I told my wife that this girl asked me to buy dictionary for her. Then my wife told me she is the GP of their school.
Okay.
So that motivated me more.
Okay.
So one time I shot dresses, you know. I went to town that I want to buy dress. When I then I saw bookshop. Then I remember this girl say I should buy a dictionary. So one time I bought the dictionary.
That's right.
I came home. I gave it to my first daughter to go and show it to my wife that this is the dictionary I bought for the girl. Then she sees the dictionary that she will not allow me to give the dictionary to the girl. So in this contest, you know, I'm just trying to be generous. And you made me self-full for the girl because you say she is a guest prefect in their school. Because I love education, so I bought the book. But you don't understand why I don't have dresses to wear. I'm going to buy dress for myself. Then I now buy a book for a girl. And not because I have any love with her. No, that far from that.
Yeah.
So in this contest, you know, then I tell her, you are not generous. So things of this nature. So you just say all women are generous. No, it depends.
Okay. I see. No, that's a very interesting scenario you paint out there, Abu. Thank you so much for sharing, yeah? 0302-216-541. You can also WhatsApp me. Hello?
Yeah, good evening, Lexis.
Yes, sir. How are you?
The grace is sufficient.
Nice. What's your name?
This is Elvis.
Elvis, talk to me.
Yeah. You see,
the word generous between men and women.
Mm-hmm.
Women give. Some of them, they are very generous.
Mm-hmm.
But most of the ladies nowadays, if you create that rapport, you go closer to her. The third day she will call you. Me accommodate you. Send me this.
Mm.
You know, at times you want a friendship, so you can't run away from such request.
Oh, okay.
Give. From your heart, you will give.
So
Since
that
you give her, she's not having it. You can't ask her if you are in it. And so one say, oh no, but in reality, they are the receivers more than the men.
So
and in reality, men are more generous than women.
okay. But you know, in your earlier speech, you said that because the man wants that friendship, that's why they are compelled to give. So men are not necessarily that generous, but it's because they want something.
Not all. But it is a fact. It is a fact. Some of the men, not all. Men say, I'm not giving you for any reciprocal. No. In a sense that I need something from you. No.
Okay.
So I give it to you wholeheartedly. I don't need anything from you because you are in need. That's why you step out. You came to me. Give me. I need help. I'll do it with my heart. But now the woman, she might even be having it, and she'll tell you, "Me need you." And she say she wants more from you.
Oh, okay. I see. Interesting, Elvis. Thank you so much for your thoughts on this. Yeah, 0302216541. Hello. Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm okay. What's your name?
Kobe.
Okay, Kobe. Talk to me.
I know that's for you there. It's a long time you ride trotro. You are a big man. You have been riding your own car, boom around. Question number one. Who have been arguing with their mates for a change in the process? Whenever there is price increase, who have been fighting with their mates, male or female? Number two, if you go to chop, either you have been going to restaurants. Who, even in the restaurant, who have been giving tips to the waitress, male or female? Number three, if you go in the street, you go and buy things, and she's a 50 pesos. Male or female, who will stand longer to collect that 50 pesos in Sisa? Number four, if my skin catch you, I can look your face and ask you, like this, inside no good, have you will give me? Do you think I can do that to a woman? If your skin catch you, you go feel ask me, oh, Kobe, inside no good, I say, anyway, you hold. Can you approach a lady and say, oh, my dear, is it possible? It is impossible. I cannot say who is more generous, but watch these scenarios. Conclude for yourself, my brother. God day with day.
Interesting points from our man here. Oh wow! All right, let's see what you also think about this. 0302216541, and oh dear, now this is getting quite interesting. Let's see who's there. Hello.
Yes, Lexis.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Nice. Talk to me.
This is Thompson, Abokobi.
Okay, Thompson. Let's hear you.
Yeah. You know, men are more generous than women. Givers always get more. So that's why when you take even the first 100, let me make it the first 100 wealthiest people in the world. You can count the women in there, but the men are more.
Because they are generous?
Yes.
Are you sure that's why?
Biblically, confirmed. The more you give, the more you get. But that perception that some men give because they want something in return. I mean, even if it's so, it's still generosity.
Okay.
Oh, yes, because even Jesus died. I mean, to be where he is today. Yeah, he didn't die to waste himself. So though he gave us salvation, he also got something in return, which is the name above every name. You get it. So it's still generosity.
Okay, interesting points there as well from you. Thank you so much for calling. Okay, E. Aite, I think he's listening from the US. It says, generally, Lexis, women are more generous, but I believe men are more faced with the option of generosity. Ah, okay. That's interesting too. Hello?
Hello, Lexis.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm fine with Tibuati from Tema.
All right, let's hear you.
Lexis, men are more generous than women.
What makes you say this?
For me, I'll take, yes, let me tell you something. I'll not compare much, but sitting at church or taxi, going to a public place, you can see some beggars, ladies on staff. The ladies, the small one, if they come to you, they'll come to the men first. They'll not go to the women. As a man, they'll shun them. They'll not give any money. They'll try to hit them. But the men, if only the queen cry, man will do that one. So men are more generous. Any issue come, some balance in the tidy thought point and balance, okay. Men is okay, peaceful. But ladies, they'll fight for it.
I see. Interesting thoughts there. Thank you so much. Albert in Darwin says, Lexis, men are more generous than women, especially when they are expecting future favors. Okay. Okay. I think maybe the ladies wanted the men to have a field day because... Ladies, what do you think? Give me a call or you can send me a WhatsApp message. 0302216541 or WhatsApp me 05511111997. Papa Adamu says, Lexis, do you remember Teresa in Lumbe song? Yeah, women are really generous. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir. How are you?
Fine, though.
Yeah, and what's your name?
I'm Ima.
Ima, can you kindly speak up for me? Your voice is very low.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Yes. My take on this issue is that women are generous than men because men become generous based on the situation and circumstances. They give because of the situation. But then when a woman says is given to you, he wholeheartedly gives you out of her mind, out of her heart.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
because men, we give based on what we are going to get. You understand? But then before a woman will give, he has thought through, and when he's giving you, he gives out of her mind, her heart. That's what I want to say.
Okay, ma, that's an interesting observation. Anne says, Lexis, men are generous towards women than themselves. Women are generous towards their partners. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
By God's grace and you.
I'm well too. What's your name?
Della.
Ah, Della, welcome.
Maybe I beat you. Hey, Lexis.
Yes, dear.
It is, you can't say men or women. It is some. Because it's not every man who is generous. It's not every woman. But more men tend to be generous because of what they'll get. Most of them to the women, not even from their heart, but because they want something returned. That's how. So that's why they are talking. They are generous. Doing what? Giving to take. That's what they are doing. So it's not that men are more or women are more. Some women give, but they give for a purpose. But men, for what they get, their purpose is different.
Okay,
yes.
Okay. That's.
I wanted to. One day he came. Oh, no, okay. Someone introduced him to me concerning some land issue. Then we went and saw the land. I didn't like it, so I said, let's go back. When we were on the way, oh, I can be giving you money every month, this and that. And I said, oh, for what? Oh, just 2 minutes. I said 2 minutes of what? When, in fact, I recorded him when those days when he was saying the thing. So he said, oh, Master, please, I don't have, but I'm satisfied with the way I am. So can we go home? He got angry. When he got to my junction, he dropped me and drove off as if he doesn't even know that I was the one sitting by him in the car.
Oh,
because
wow.
he didn't get what he wants. Not even going to, he'll say, oh, you are not a hotel here. We'll just 2 minutes and we'll go. I said 2 minutes. For how much? So every month I'll be giving you 300 for what? I said, Master, where do you know me? Only today. If should I give you, where will I even see you again? So men are generous for what they'll get, not because of it's coming from their heart. So they should talk well.
Okay. Okay, all right. Thank you so much for your thoughts on this. This one here from Alan. Alan says, men trade with generosity. Women don't. They give out of their compassion. Okay. All right, let's see who's here. Hello. Accra?
Today.
Nyami adum we na we.
Oh, nyami adum.
All right. Oh, nyami adum obi ahun ye. That's it.
Nice one. Papa Ansani.
Okay, Papa Ansani. Let's see.
Accra. Yeah, I'm focusing. And very man child de kwano. Many one year again. Me and meet you with Papa Ansani. Who say? I had to be a mekansi. Oberima ubeche obia onwudano uche na dia na adwinye ni se upe idi wo ni honti na uche na de nti me mafa atum vizi emia e bia senga mothers no autum se we nku na nso obre senga mother obuana na o yada na okwo kan se upe se uni ni yebi at the point no
mitie
nti me say no we want Crawford, in my own little way. One crowd, what per se, if you all my one man, me father, and I'm men one cassan and me to one fool. But I'm impressed, I don't know. I don't know. If you may be a new one, or by check, I'm not say, in my man, yet this year, Mucha and Miano. Besides, I would say, in my man, will bet you the deal what you didn't bring. Because Ochadin and the Girinwa and Waya Bebem. That's my point, you know.
Nyamisha on Papa. All right. 0302-216-541. Hello?
Yeah, Lexis.
Yes, sir.
I'm back. This is Elvis. The lady who just left, did she want to tell us that ladies don't propose to men? Ladies don't give to men because of what they want from the men. Some of the ladies. And then, and the history she gave us is not what I'm talking about. If to that point, women give to men. In return, they need something from them. That is what they are giving. You think everybody gives just freely, and that pertains to only the men? No. I disagree with her.
Okay.
Like this, you can testify. I don't know. You are a man.
I can what? You can ask them. I can't testify. I can't testify. Collins in the UK. Collins says, Lexis, come to Europe and see if women are generous. No way. Oh, I see. Now it's actually based on geographical lines. Eh? Okay. Hello?
Yes, Thompson back again.
All right, Thompson.
Yes. Taking it from the angle of black.
Of who?
I mean, what the last said. Yes. If I want to use the same context here, some say that men trade their generosity for what they will get from the woman. There's no woman who will also give herself without expecting anything. That is what I do. If that is the angle we want to take it through, that will also not happen. Without any expectation, no. So that is also a form of trading. Thank you.
Hey. I can see. All right. 0302 216 let me read your messages here. Lexis, women are more generous than men. We are not arguing with them on this. Even when we are serving them food, we serve them plenty. And that's from Abba in Botiano. Okay, Abba. Hello.
Hello, Lexis.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm very sorry. Abu Dis, I also call back to disagree completely with Dela. If one man want to have something to before give you money, not everybody. That's why me in my area here, I don't even play with girls like that too. Because the moment you play with a fellow, he think you want something. So I don't play with girls too. That's why when this girl was bold to come to me, I agree to do. So it's not anybody who will give because you give him something. I disagree completely. Don't have that intention that every man will want to see your point before he give you something. Forget about it. It's not everybody who does that. That's why I don't want to generalize the whole thing. Yeah, so it's never true that it is only when you want something for a woman before you assist her. No.
I see. Interesting. Okay. It's fair. Thanks for calling back. Douglas says, Lexis, I just love your callers. Both men and women exhibit generosity, but the forms and motivations behind their generous actions can vary. Juliana can explain better how I bring this topic back. Okay. All right. Hello.
Hello, Lexis.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. Today, those who have been calling back have made some of us not to get through early.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Lexis, this is Bishop Asante Mampo.
Okay, Bishop.
Lexis, I just want to say it depends on the context. Is it in relationship? Is it in times of need? Is it when somebody is terribly in need? I just want to look at it this way. Let's just go back history. When Joy FM put up some distress calls for people to help people who are in need, check and see how many people, how many women contribute and how many men contribute. When you are talking about this disaster in the northwest, the split of the Battery Dam some time ago, village of Akosomo Dam, you open phone lines and gave some numbers for people to contribute. How many men contributed and how many women contributed? You had a lot of these things, those who are sick and the rest. And number two, in relationship, how about if it is a relationship? I think that men, they normally, depending on our culture, are the people who go to ask for a woman's hand or consent to enter into a relationship, and if it works well, for marriage. So men give to maintain the relationship. Men give are more. They give. If a woman is being given because of relationship to maintain a relationship, people take her for, somebody who is desperate and somebody who has, excuse me to use this expression I can. So the type of men, they will do it generally and think that, yes, we are the showman type. We want people to see that, yes, we are really giving and what has been. But if you go into psychology, like this, naturally, it depends on when the fellow who is giving is related. So generally, we have women who are also people who give, who are generous. We have men who also give, depending on when they were created. If you are looking at the psychoanalytic theory and the psychosocial theory and the rest, where they got created, that's where you see that, yes, this people is this fellow is mean, this fellow is a general giver and the rest.
Okay.
So it depends.
All right. I'm glad you also took us on that tangent as well. Thank you so much. Yeah. This is really very interesting. It's a very, very simple but interesting conversation with many dynamics. Yeah. Let me read some more of your messages before We head out for what's happening in the world of news. Now, this one says, good afternoon, Lexis. Men are far more generous than ladies. Let's call a spade a spade. Women will only give you when you are their sexual partner. Men, are you serious? Men don't only give based on what they will get. Men actors have far kinder hearts. Yes, men do give based on what they want to get, but men go beyond that. Men actually do give more freely than women. Okay. I see. This one too says, Lexis, men are more generous than women because spending is our culture, but the woman hasn't finished spending on clothing, and so she will not give you. It's from Joseph in Tema. Okay. Mamle says, Lexis, your callers are the best. Let me finalize the debate. Men and women are generous. Mamle in Cantonment. Simple. Agbena. But I mean, for me, more importantly, let's be there for ourselves. I mean, be generous to somebody, be nice to somebody, be kind to somebody. When was the last time you were really, really generous from your heart, to somebody, lent a helping hand? You were there for somebody. That's what friends are for. Let them know they can count on you.